was
thank
amazing.
you, bro.
It's not only amazing; it's like a great blues song because it's sexy, it's powerful, it's dangerous.
Oh, that's the most, bro. Thank you so much, man. So much. Muchas gracias.
No, un placer.
That's really like nice to hear that, because that's what I wanted it to feel like. It was a song for my uncle. That was what I was making.
How did you realize that blues could work so well as an element to give singers so many layers?
It was a hunch, bro. It was really just a hunch. That's all I had. It was something that I felt was true, like in my bones, like as a filmmaker. But you never know, bro, till you see it. It's kind of like driving through the fog, you know what I mean, without GPS. But you kind of like feel it, you know what I mean, and then hopefully, you know, by the time you finish the movie, you got home. you don't feel like you've been driving in the wrong direction the whole time, which is possible. You follow me? Like I've been there before, but yeah, man, what I discovered when I really leaned into it and looked at it, I thought the blues was just something that my uncle liked. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't, when I was growing up, it didn't feel like it belonged to me, if that makes sense. Like the way that rap felt like it belonged to me. You know what I mean? It felt like it belonged to like older black people, you know, and frankly like white people. You know, that was why I would see talk about it or enjoy it. It was that movie, The Blues Brothers, and it was two white dudes. You know what I mean? Like I was so. I had my uncle, and I had like John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd or something. You know what I mean? But when I researched it, unfortunately after my uncle's passing, you know what I'm saying, I realized that music is like the primordial ooze that life crawled out of. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the base for everything like that we know to be cool and pop cultural. And so like in its seeming simplicity, it contains the multitudes. You know what I'm saying? So I realized, if I make this movie about the blues, and I make it kind of has to be epic, and I also like have to like try to pack as much in as I it has to be like maximalist. Even though this music is on the surface very simple. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Sinners is your first film in your career, not based on previously existing characters or events. As the director, what it was like to finally be able to create something that was 100% you and open yourself to the audience as never before?
I'm still doing it, man. Like I'm still learning. It's been very it's exhilarating, bro. Like in ways good and bad, you know. Because like I've always felt close to my movies, but this one feels like entirely different. You know what I mean? Like it feels like the movie is like my organ or something. It's like out on display or whatever, you know. And I made the film with people that I knew really well, so they knew me. So it wasn't weird for them that I was making this. You know what I'm saying? But like stepping out to the world, you know, with a international release, as I get closer, I'm like, you know, like oh man, like a lot of people gonna know maybe a lot about what goes on in my head, you know, and in my heart, and that is like exciting and terrifying, which is like probably right where I gotta be, you know.